It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball. Next, the speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Trey Turner.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Justin Turner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Bryce Harper. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chu has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season. 1-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Looped out towards short, and 1 gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 out, nobody on. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Turner, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, pitch. I can tell you a lot early in the game with this.
2 out with the man at first. Lifted the other way to left center. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
Anthony Rendon.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Granderson on the move. Rendon on his way to second, and this will get all the way out to the 407 sign now, and he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Here's Adam Lind. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch starts him out with a curveball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fouled back. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Mazzara has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Batting 8th, the
at the plate, Casey Daniels. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way, and he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Catcher, Jonathan
in there,
Lucroy.
strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Turner will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now as Drupal Cabrera. He singled his last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park in Boston. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Houston and Alberta. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up is the leadoff hitter Jose Reyes, and we are all set to go
Leading
from
off
Fenway.
for the Chargers, shortstop Jose Reyes.
In the air out toward right field. Souza will take care of this one, and Reyes is retired to open up the ballgame.
Batting second.
Stepping in,
right
Christian
fielder,
Yelich,
21.
as he'll get his first
Christian
opportunity in this one.
Yelich.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired. 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 44, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Alberta, center fielder Starling.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He's got it 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
First pitch on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit on the ground out to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Evan Longoria. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
First baseman Evan Longoria.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Todd Frazier.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, George Springer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Starlin Castro. And now following the two-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Bounce down the third baseline. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Wellington Castillo. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch.
And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, here's Chase Headley. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
For the Arrows, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Springer will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward now, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Reyes. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Steven Souza. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He hit the corner and tries for third. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Wellington Castillo.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up now, Drew Pomeranz. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Drew Pomeranz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Russell Martin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now batting, Vince Velasquez. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High pop up. Castro is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the third out. In is Christian Yelich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Number 44.
Striding in once again, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Reggie Jackson goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Evan Longoria is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and the big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Evan Longoria is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses there. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Brantley.
In there, strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
First baseman number 55.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Ready for another chance? Chase Headley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit out toward second. Glove by Castro. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Steven Souza. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit down the third base line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scooter Gennett. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there. At the plate, George Springer. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
George Springer.
Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Jeanette. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third. Headley's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castillo.
First pitch on its way. To third. Headley's got it. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And this stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Yelich on the move. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Vince Velasquez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Drew Pomeranz. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Marte on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder Michael
and a
Brantley.
fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Riding in once again, Stephen Piscotty.
55.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Here's Chase Headley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Brantley is on his way home. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Here's Castro for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here.
Left fielder, Reggie
Here's the first pitch to him. Reggie Jackson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready once again, Evan Longoria. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in to try it again. Todd Frazier, who struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. George Springer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Digging in once again, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Steven Souza. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Steven Souza.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Russell Martin now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Russell Martin.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and no one will track it down.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Vince Velasquez. For 2 on his line thus far. Sean Doolittle takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this.
Sean Doolittle.
And now a pitch on the way. And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starling Marte started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. 0-1, here's the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Chase Headley, and a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, Sean Doolittle. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Mike Dunn.
Now pitching, Mike.
Marcell Ozuna. He's going to be asked to get things going here. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right over the middle, knee high. Now the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Towards second, Jeanette is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Koji Uehara enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to.
Koji Uehara.
Striding in, Steven Souza. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Leading up for Alberta, right fielder
Kevin Kiermaier is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 4,
coming to the plate now,
baseman,
Scooter Jeanette.
Scooter.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready to take his hacks again, Russell Martin, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Mike Dunn.
The batter, catcher, Mike Dunn.
Marcell Ozuna will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, the conditions are getting tougher. The rain is intensifying right now. So doing the little things right now really become important.
Ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's safe. Here's Starling Marte trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that one stayed too low apparently. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the. Tony Watson enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Ready for another shot now, Reggie Jackson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
But he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result you got an ugly swing and miss.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Reggie Jackson is retired to kick off the inning. Here's the 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The batter.
Here's Todd
There's
Frazier
baseman.
now. 3 at-bats for him in this one,
Frazier.
all ending with him going down on strikes. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
Time for baseball now on the show. As you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 2.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Buster Posey is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He got him. Lively fastball that time. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Soft liner out toward left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
The 0-2 pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
The next 3-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bumgarner has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So striding in, Brandon Belt, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Brandon Belt.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Will Myers.
Left fielder, Will Myers.
Nope.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
Into the
8,
windup and the pitch.
Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And Wieters will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And that misses, ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Batting sixth, left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gomez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. He got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at bat.
That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 3-1 now. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Span. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Designated hitter, Casey Daniels.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Joaquin Schreiber.
for the Giants.
7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Schreiber.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's Joe Panik.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in to try it again. Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
I like that combination.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw won't get him. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gomez has a read on it. 2 down. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
Catcher number 28, Buster Posey.
High pop-up. Rendon has a play. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Adam Eaton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's a high pop-up. Crawford is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter number
Trying to
7,
pick things up where we left off. Trey Turner. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pence has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter number 14,
riding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Span going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
San Francisco.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bryant.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman,
9,
Brandon Belt. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Will Myers.
Will Myers started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the fourth inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Back up the middle. And Zimmerman has a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Grounded to the right. Belt has it to Crawford for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Fouled back. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joaquin Schreiber.
Joaquin Schreiber.
Changeup called strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Gomez has a read on it. Oh, no, it drops. The throw into second. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-1. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's Joe Panic.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. In now, Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hence giving chase. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Casey Daniels. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does,
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Span. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now is Adam Eaton. He popped out on his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Span on the run. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
28. Buster Posey.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Bryant becomes the first out of the inning. Brandon Belt stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Line toward right center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard. Here's Will Myers. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Will Myers.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading
1
off
for
for
2 with
Washington.
a triple so
The
far in this one.
shortstop,
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Myers has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Joaquin Schreiber. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Harper has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
Shortstop.
Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now a drive out to left center field. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
And a fastball just a bit high. Lifted in the air out to left. Myers has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now
digging in and looking for more. Casey
Daniels.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Digging in, Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Bumgarner sets. Here comes the first pitch to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Joe Penn. He'll start things out for it.
Second baseman, Joe.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Center fielder number 2.
One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And we'll go back to the top of the order now for Denard Span. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Popped high in the air. Rendon is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final. So digging in now, Trey Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
San Francisco, number 60, Hunter Strickland.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Justin Turner.
First offering on its way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box. Ryan Zimmerman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Here's Chris Bryant. Now he'll be charged with
third baseman Chris Bryant.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 9.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sammy Solis takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Will Myers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Got in now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Josh Osich is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Carlos Gomez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat. That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Standing in, Hunter Pence.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Stepping in, Joaquin Schreiber.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Schreiber.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. One out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. And that's finally over for a strike. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the first pitch. Brandon Crawford comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Joe
down the first baseline. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. No hits in 3 tries. Sam Dyson comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. That's popped up out towards short right field. Panic is there for it. 1 out. In now, Casey Daniels. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. And this one gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Center fielder, Number 2.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Ready once again, Buster Posey. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Blake Trinan is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Favorable call in there for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, interesting. He went back to the same spot. And, hey, why not? If the umpire's going to give you a little bit out of the strike.
And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Here comes the go-ahead run. And a relay to the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. The first baseman, Brandon.
Number 9, Brandon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he's able to foul it off.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Bryant rounds the corner and is headed home. And that's going to float the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner to start things out against Sam Dyson, who tries himself to shut the door. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 0-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.